Good morning, everyone. What you getting? Are you getting the lasers? Damn those lasers. How's everybody doing? Alright, let's see who we got. Hi, Kate. Thank you for grabbing first. Sunny for grabbing second. How's it going, Sunny? I was trying to lurk on your stream and I was hoping to get back in time to hang out yesterday. But I didn't make it back from the grocery store. I'm so sorry. How was it going, though? We got some lunar cards. Hello, Shishirus. I looked it up and you said your name was Sup, which I kind of remember some of our conversations. People changing their name. It's hard to keep track of all of that. But welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Hi, Laika. How are you doing? Thank you for pulling your lunar card. I hope you're doing well. I yearn for the mines. Have a good lurk. Shishiru in the mines. Get that farming done. Okay, hope you're well. I'm doing okay. My throat's a little scratchy today. It's Shishi, don't worry. Okay, all right. Wonderful. Another slow day. Oh my god. You can breathe? You have a moment to yourself? That's wild. Welcome on in, Laika. I'm glad you're getting a moment. Good lord. All the craziness. All the craziness. I had to get my tea out of there, otherwise I was gonna have a very bitter brew. Alright. So I kind of stopped everything yesterday at a weird point. And then I was like, I'm gonna go back in. Hopefully I can like start it. He has a moment to catch up on and breathe. Yeah. Good lord. So we'll have to start Genshin and like just know it is gonna take us right into the thing. There we go. Who am I? What's happening? What are you doing? Yeah, throw it back. This boy. What do you need? Do you need me to put your panties on? So you can crawl around? I might need to put his panties on so he can crawl around. We're gonna do that. Yeah? Pika! Hi, Pika. Welcome on in. How's it going? Alright. You have to clean your Velcro up, bub. I know it. Mom's always messing with you. Alright. There you go, bud. Alright. Diabe's on. I guess you could say I'm doing good, but work has been oh no. Why is it testing your patience? I'm sorry about that, Pika. You already saved their butt like so much. Are you love looking up there? Are you watching the little things move around? Yeah. Yeah, let me fix your feet. There you go. See, right into the cutscene.
Is that?
There he is. There's my little man. Alright.
Don't you say it! Is that the great Vayuvyastra? Behold, the great Vayuvyastra, General Mahamatra.
He's such a snot. I don't think I've told you the extent of the BS that is happening. Oh no. Oh no. You know, it really annoys me that employers treat really good, very talented employees wrong. Alright. Pick that up. Oh, that's right. I want to spawn a baby for him. Now you got something to watch up there. Yeah, look at. Oh, it's running back and forth. Oh my god. He loves the TV. Hi, Silver Wolfie. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Taking care of Chosen Bear. I didn't get to use up. I'm so glad I used up my resin and condensed it yesterday before we went into this, because whew. So today's my last day with my classroom. I'm getting cut 4 weeks short. What? And my schedule's being changed to working Tuesday, Friday. But actually, next week I'm only scheduled to work 3 days. Why? That's terrible. Especially if you've planned for that amount of time. Hi, Rainbow Garu. Welcome on in. Good morning to you. I'm doing pretty good. My throat's a little scratchy, but we're hanging in there. We have snacks. Enrollment is down and sales are down since college kids are out for the summer. Well, I would think that would start picking up because everyone's going to want their summer looks refreshed. It seems like they're going to shoot themselves in the foot and then be calling you, asking you to save them.
How times have changed. I wasn't expecting you to beat me to the punchline. You've changed.
You've really upped the aggression in your battle against Sino's jokes.
Kale, how did you know what I was going to say?
I mean, we know. I mean, it felt like literally weeks ago, they were wanting me to work even more than I already did. Yeah! They had put you on, like, a crazy tight schedule. And, like, you were covering so many nights and stuff. Without any help. So again, none of that makes any sense.
For the love of...
Traveler! Paimon! You're right on time!
I hope we haven't kept you waiting.
Kalei!
So they getting cut for. See, that's the thing. Like, are the classes done? What's going on, buddy? Where are you going? Get down properly. Use your stairs. Thank you. Good boy. There you go. Get over there. And fix your feet. There we go.
Sucrose! It's
A
been
wild
so long. How have you been?
Pupitar. Pupitar is in the chat. Catch up Pokemon.
I've been well.
Pika, 100 stream
great.
streak.
What
Oh,
about
thank
you?
you.
Are
That's
you
so
still busy?
sweet. Appreciate you.
Not at the moment. Oh, right. That juicer you gave us works amazing.
Yeah, I
Farzad
was
loves it.
deaf on my own for a while for a few months ago. We finally got to a more stable place with that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and now they're cutting again? Like, none of this makes any sense. Feels like there's something else going on, to be honest.
Seriously? That's wonderful. I don't suppose you drew up a detailed test report. Oh, what fruits did you use? How's the...
Sucrose, you might want to try asking your questions one at a time.
One at a time?
Albedo! Paimon didn't see you there.
We separated from Aveda last year, and now they acting like we're going bankrupt. Again, you know, this sounds like very much corporate espionage. So, that's really bizarre. Hi, Woozy, how's it going?
It's been a while since all of us were together like this.
How about we follow the same plan as last time?
Good idea, my friend. You never disappoint.
So, what are your identities this time?
What are your identities this
Don't remind him.
time?
First things first. Allow me to introduce our very own official Forest Ranger Kale. The rest of us are simply her humble travel companions.
These guys are just too funny. The proudest of dads.
This sounds like one of those mushy stories that gets people hooked on some corny, heartwarming premise.
There we are, stuck in Genshin.
Oh, is our story not heartwarming? If I recall correctly, there was even a scene like this in King of Invocations.
There's the TCG. Where has it been this whole entire time?
Besides being heartwarming, our story's also about tough, impressive sounding job titles. At least that's what I think.
Now you want uppies again? Okay. Oh. Where you going? Did you want to go all
You're
the way
here
up there?
already. I'm
Huh?
still giving
You up
Dodeco a
there?
little trim. I
Where we
won't be a
going?
moment.
Where you going? Where's this butt doing? He just asked me you're holding him. Okay, that way. Okay. There you are. You are so silly. You are the silliest. Oh my god. A muffin. Sorry.
A trim? Dodoco need haircuts too?
Of course. It's important to know how to take loving care of the apples of your eye. All of these trivial matters get left to me. It's because I'm an angel, and angels are, in a way, the guardians of all Tavad.
Oh, right! Well, that's definitely an impressive sounding job title.
What are you writing?
I'm just brainstorming some cool sounding lines.
Oh no.
Oh, write them on these card backs.
Why?
Of course.
Clearly, my lines are pretty amazing, wouldn't you say?
Miss Nicole,
Kale, you seem a little nervous.
I was just wondering, who was the person you mentioned
Do
who
not
needed
deface
their
the card.
wish
Yeah,
fulfilled?
exactly. There was a disturbing lack of TCG in this Archon quest, being that we were with Sino. I'm just saying that there should have been at least one game.
Wish? What do you mean?
Like, you know, with Thoth and Sobek, you know, Goaty, Croc. Why didn't he try to get them engaged in a little TCG? Yes, I do. we gotta stand up.
Miss Nicole asked if we could meet up in Mondstadt once everything was over. She said a friend of hers had a wish that needed my help to come true.
Well, you never mentioned that before. All we knew was that you'd arranged to meet in Mondstadt. But we thought it had something to do with the God Remains.
God remains. Healthy stream. That and just, you know, physical therapy too. Ooh, what's Woosie gonna
To be
get
fair,
today?
everything I told you was true. Anyway, my friend is waiting. Come on, let's pay her a visit.
I love you, Beans. He's such a funny cat. He is. He's watching the back wall right as we speak. Adorable.
Surprised? I bet you weren't expecting to meet a woman like me beneath this beautiful tree in a faraway land. An oasis will spring from the place where a djinn resides. That saying falls somewhat flat here in Mondstadt, given that everywhere is already so lush and green.
Well, I mean, you could still make a pool, I guess, around you. Can't wait for the leeway buffs in like 2 years. Oh god, I hope it comes sooner. I hope it comes sooner. My Zhongli could really use some love. So could, you know, an Inazuma buff. You know, a little Raiden love.
Lulupar, what are
Just a
you doing
little.
here?
I made friends with Miss Nicole. I asked her to bring me here and then invite Kale to come.
Interesting. Right? You got Linny.
The prologue
Nice.
to this story is that I have a
Wife
wish.
mentioned. Uh-huh.
It has stirred
Yeah.
within my heart for centuries. Millennia, even. Originally, it was merely Al-Akhmar's lie, but now it has become reality.
I just feel like that should be in the works soon, right? A Raiden buff. Millennia? A millennia. I'm dying because I raided over to Junie for her birthday and she said to me, I know you eat at this time, so if you have to raid and run, and I'm like, oh my god, everyone. Well, I mean, it is lunchtime. So it's not necessarily indicative. It's just, it is lunchtime. You've been streaming all morning. So lunchtime. So what's on the docket for lunch? I'm doing pretty good. We're doing okay. I'm hoping we can get through this today. I better. Okay, here. This is what I was trying to show you. Fiber brownie, chocolate fudge. Yes. They're really good. I'm gonna put a picture on the Discord. It's got fiber. And it's not cardboard, which is lovely.
Could this be...
Would he actually buff when he's the only character people complain about and Hoyo buffed? I don't know. They've power crapped everybody so much in the older ones. So it was bad that they like crapped on him then and had to buff him and now have overdone it, you know? Hell yeah, Graveyard. Hell yes. I hate brand names. Aside the fact that the stuff they put in the great value stuff is usually made by the brand names at the same factory, why would I pay more for a brand name? Right? I've got part of a baguette, ooh, in the air fryer with cheese and chicken. Gonna add veggies on top after it, and I have a yummy that sounds amazing, Giselle. That sounds really good. Yeah, I mean, they're nice. You get 12 of them in a box. That's a decent amount of fiber, too.
Related to the goddess of flowers?
I mean, that would be the only reason why she would come and speak to you.
My dear young lady, my mistress left her final trace in this world upon you.
Not
I can't tell
intentionally.
you how glad I am to see you here. And now I have seen you and peered into your heart.
I could crush
I've
those up in my
experienced
Oh,
hardships
yes,
and
you
suffered
could.
setbacks.
Oh my
The
god, that's
torment an ordinary
amazing
person might
sounding.
expect to face has befallen you threefold. This
You
is
know-
the source of your resilience.
You know the package of brownies, it's like half the size of one of those that you get from like Little Debbie, where it has the split in the middle. It's like the half. It's like the perfect portion. So I highly recommend it. I'm feeling very productive today. If I have time, maybe I'll stop by Walmart and see if I can find those. Yeah, I found it in the near the granola section. Yeah, you know the granola section and stuff. Proteins.
But beneath
They
all
have
this,
Protein
I've witnessed the
Pop-Tarts.
seeds of desire.
I'd rather them be
You
fiber
yearn to return to the
Pop-Tarts.
simple life you once knew, do you not?
Simple life you once knew.
I do. I want to throw away everything that isn't mine.
That doesn't make any sense.
But how do you decide what is yours? The scars that others carve into your flesh? The kindness and love? Are these things not
Hi,
yours
Tay.
as
Have a
well?
good lurk. Protons. Protons. I got a Halo top mix in. Oh, mix-in pint. Nice. And there were no mix-ins, so I Karened, and they're mailing me a. Well, they better. Those are expensive. Those are expensive. It's like when Edrag got a blueberry muffin with only one blueberry in it. Like, that's not a blueberry muffin. It just doesn't work. Yes, exactly, Hikari. Deserve the mix-ins.
They are. This is something I've talked about with Miss Nicole.
This makes no sense. Are you gonna have her remove the god particles from you? What? I remember that was a sad-ass muffin. Super sad-ass muffin.
Miss Nicole said I should learn how to adjust my
It's like
standards.
wasted calories. I hate that. I
just
hate...
want to live as an ordinary human.
You are an ordinary
Anything beyond
human.
that isn't mine.
You are an ordinary human. Clearly. If it can happen to you, then it's ordinary and part of humanity. I don't like this. This whole, I gotta have it removed from me. Okay.
Don't you want anything from the remains of the goddess of flowers?
She gave me a revelation once. I think that's already more than enough.
So, any other help she could grant to humanity and be a, hey, something scary's coming to Sumeru. You're like, no. Don't talk to me about it, I don't
In
care.
the past, you would not have possessed such a rich heart. Your brief life has taught you to hold on to everything good, to home in on kindness.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
How fascinating. You're nothing like Nabu Malikata, and you're certainly not her.
Well, duh.
Of course not. I'm not some great and powerful being, Miss Lilopar.
Right, which is probably better for you to hold on to her stuff than other people. Yeah, somebody needs to talk some sense into this child. One time we bought a frozen pizza and it had like 2 pepper. What the heck? That's rude. Oh my god. There's nothing like wasted calories, you know? When you bite into a snack, you're like, oh, that's gross. Like, I will just throw it out. Because why put in bad stuff? And it's so upsetting. Like, I've wasted money on it. No, I agree. Full on return that crap.
Yet I am a Jinn.
Then
We
that
exist
happened to me on
because of the
something.
Lord of Flowers. We revere and love her.
You know
My
the
wish
bluebird
is to see
stuff?
her one last time.
Oh yeah, I always keep some extra pepperonis and mods for those bad. Yes. It was the Bluebird company that has like the bag. It hurts more when you're a calorie count. Absolutely. Like I wasted my calories on this. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yes. Whether you're trying to count your calories to bulk up properly, so it has to be derived from certain nutrition, or you're trying to get healthier. Either way, it's just a ball of suck. It's infuriating. But I've gotten those Bluebird where they give you some pasta and a little bit of chicken and they're supposed to give you vegetables. I've opened them up and had like, it's just carrots. There's no broccoli in this. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I'm like, great, I'm gonna have to go open my other bag of broccoli just so that I can have a proper meal. Because they have the cheesy chicken one that's got chicken, pasta, and then it's supposed to have a mix of carrots and broccoli. But the whole bag was just full of... There was no broccoli in it. It's infuriating.
Kale.
And carrots are super sweet. I can only have so much of that like that. Other frozen brocks that are all... Yes, I only buy florets. For that very reason. Like, yes, okay, fine. Charge me an extra $1 or 30 cents. But do not give me a bag of stems.
But her remains won't be easy to remove. Are you sure this is what you want?
That's beside the point. First, I need to know. Are you willing to do something for the soul of this lonely, wandering woman?
I'm willing.
But look, you know nothing about me. Even if you have heard the stories about me, all you would know is that I was rightly punished for the many evil deeds I committed. So you do know. Your lips are quivering, your eyes trembling, and still you're willing to do something for me.
Anyone
What
else
has
roll
been
their
told
eyes
to
at
you, and
Lillipore
yet you've
like on a
learned to be
constant
kind?
basis? We need more Lillipore cosplayers. I mean, would the person just be a person behind a pole hiding with a fishing pole and a fishing line just bobbling Lillipore? Oh, very nice. Very Essel? Sure reminds of down here Hausen? I don't know who that is. They become the lamp. Well, how would you become a lamp? But yeah, you have to swallow some glow sticks. It's that gravity that I would have a problem with, you know? I'm not good at just hover floating. Or dress as the traveler and then have like some weird like a stick mount where she's mounted off to the side. People come up and go, "Oh my god, are you a traveler?" And you're like, "No, I'm Lillipore."
My dear young lady, to repay your kindness, I
confusion.
too must play my part. Are you sure about this, Lillipore? I yearn to see my mistress.
Okay.
For this moment, the world can burn to ashes, the universe be engulfed in flame. I care about nothing else.
This person, you know, this person. That is the creepiest advertisement I have ever seen. It's, oh, who is that weird creepy dude? He's scary. The house is, you just wear a black skin suit and hold her off to the side, right? Yeah. Morph face and all. No, I know what you, yeah, the morph suit. Yeah, I know what you mean. I like the little guy dressed in goth. I can't hear anything that's happening, but the goth guy's cool. I don't know who these chads are in the front of it. Is he gonna spray them? Okay, he seems very nice. I also feel scammed another way. We have a lemon plant in our backyard and it barely grows. And we don't throw it because it looks pretty, but then the neighbors across the street, they get lemons galore from their tree every season. He curses people and is very nice and very evil. Oh, nice. I mean, these dudes kind of look like they deserve a curse. But I don't know anything about them, so there's that. I wonder why your lemon tree doesn't produce lemons. I don't know anything about the particular gender of lemons, but that is kind of weird. You can't just tell people they deserve a curse. I don't know. Have you met my mom?
And you, Kale, I can give you a gift. You'll become just another ordinary human.
Well, that's what she wants, so.
But Miss Lilopar, what happened to you?
Okay, thank you. I know that's what she's doing to me. There isn't a day goes by she isn't cursing me, so, you know. Eh. Like, we get a single one, but, like, can't make much with one. Huh. Have you heard of orange? Yeah. Well, you know. Uh, hmm. I wonder, have you been fertilizing your lemon tree? Because if the other one's in the same zone, then that might help. Unless it has a fungus or something going on with it. You know, exactly.
My wish will be fulfilled, and I can die happy.
Yes. She's gonna
Why would
die?
you wish for that?
She's been around for how millennia. You heard her.
A long, unending life might seem desirable for one who has never possessed it, yet it brings torment to one who has.
I'm
My
taking it
remains
out
are
of this
scattered across the yellow sands, but my soul can find no peace.
You know. Just may they have the day they deserved. May they have the day they put into the universe, you know? Nothing to fear from that.
Since you've promised to grant my wish, give me that
Hmm.
release. Allow the dying to die, and let the dead rest in peace. You have my thanks.
Kale, there's no pressure on you. What she said, it's all true. A wish is a genuine desire, after all.
It's as if you want to use the last of your life to give me a better future.
Why would it give you a better future? You're healed. You don't have any disease. I don't understand this at all.
Nothing so selfless. We'll be using our futures to
Channeling
fulfill
my
each
witchy
other's
side.
wishes.
Curses might be okay.
This
Just
is
a
a
little.
noble act. A beautiful
little.
and secret transaction between two women.
Especially if it's an equivalent exchange. You know what I mean? I am not wishing ill, just what you have reflected to be back to you.
I understand.
Close your eyes, Kale. Then open your soul. From there, I will embrace my mistress. The downpour of flowers is your touch. Like returning to the very beginning. Like surrendering to your grace, my mistress.
Pour out truth. Truth.
People say that devotion is beautiful, yet filled with pain. How
I need to
foolish of
watch
them.
the newer one of those.
For me, devotion is beautiful, pure and painless.
I watched most of the
Devotion is
original
my love.
series, but I haven't watched Brotherhood. Yeah, I
Thank
haven't
you.
seen that one yet. Cool. So what you're telling me is my companion is a dead bottle I'm carrying around for fun?
Poor.
Awkward.
She
Just gonna...
disappeared?
That's just weird. I feel like most people like that one better. I like different aspects of each. Same.
She left.
It's like Teen
Carrying
Titans
the
and Teen
blessing of
Titans
flowers.
Go. I like both of them. For different reasons.
Kale, are you alright?
I'm fine. Now that the remains are gone, I
Probably feel just as normal as you did
don't
beforehand?
actually feel any different at all.
Right.
Hmm.
I mean, right? Because all it was just a warning for you. It didn't give you any powers or make you better or anything like that. Ugh.
Those remains weren't hurting Kale. Not as she is now. They simply exist. Besides, I could sense a deep yearning within her.
Kale must have already received what she was yearning for.
Right. So you've already gotten the blessing from her, and now you're... Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Think of it more like when you have a cute stuffed animal and maybe someone uses it to channel a soul, and then it's just left, and it's just stuffed animal again, except it's a bottle. Yeah. It's a dead bottle, though. You know, like...
I'm doing fine. I
It's a
feel
companion.
relaxed. There's really no need to worry.
So I'm just gonna carry around an empty bottle? You know?
Then my wish has come true too.
To become ordinary?
No,
That's
it's
just one
fulfilling
of my
your
wishes.
wish.
Actually, I have a few more. For instance, I want to protect the people I meet and help them find happiness. That sort of thing.
So between Miss Lilopar and me, you've fulfilled 2 wishes already. And protected 2 people.
So we've destroyed God Remains in Tavat. We've killed a millennial being. And you are happy because you're ordinary. Cool.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel so fantastically happy.
Oh, that's
Guess
great.
that settles things here.
Sure.
So what's next? What do you want to do when we get back to town?
Clay, look who I've brought to see you.
My wish for Kool-Aid to directly kill Doterre, but with the PTSD, I think maybe it's better she didn't have to see him in truth. Absolutely.
Hey, Kale! I heard you guys were holding some kind of secret event. How come you started without me?
Huh? Oh no, it's nothing like that. We were just saying goodbye to an old friend.
Really? Who?
Me. The old me.
So that's what this is all about. Did you come all the way to Mondstadt for that? Because we knew the old you so we could witness the change?
Exactly. The old me is gone. I puffed her into the air, and she became a fluffy pink cloud, floating into the sky, before disappearing forever.
Do you think maybe up in the sky she has friends waiting for her with test tubes, flasks, and bows?
She used to be a test tube, technically. Okay, Taylor Swift.
It doesn't sound so bad after all.
The Coley that wanted Amber is gone. Now she can be with Sucrose and P. There it is.
What do you think, Miss Nicole?
I'm not gonna say what I
I
think.
think maybe that's right.
Sure.
At least, if it were up to me, I'd consider that a happy ending.
Because if we really look at it, it's not a happy ending, but sure.
Dear Sucrose, even though my childhood ended long ago, these past few days have really felt like growing up again. I've become stronger, and I feel like I can finally accomplish things by myself. Surely someone as mysterious as you will find a friend like this fascinating? Always growing. Always, I came to say goodbye to my old self. I know that after this,
I just saw Amber and
be
Eula
gone.
swimming naked in the lake at Dragon's
Thinking
Spine.
about
I
it
couldn't
makes me feel a
separate them
little
anymore.
lonely.
It's true.
I know the weakness
Yes.
that kept me company
Yeah.
will one day leave me too. But somewhere in my heart,
Look, Amber and Coley are
I
good
feel a great
friends.
sense of joy.
But Coley and
It
Sucrose, you
feels like
know,
I've always wanted to take this step,
they have a lot to talk
to
about.
walk towards the new me.
A limited time event, Riptide. Oh, yeah.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
So there was like a lot of that I really, really enjoyed. See, look, look! Look, it's just a dead body I'm carrying around, guys. Jesus, that's such a weird thing. What did I do? No, it's not what you did. It was a limited time event, so we're sorry that you missed out on it. But we did. We managed to finish it, guys. When is Genshin ever a happy ending like we get a happy just to be sad again? True, true. Maybe at the end, possibly. Okay. Clear, we are upset you didn't play Genshin starting. It's just, that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm just sad you missed out on some stuff, it's all. It's a dead bottle. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. I thought it was always dead parents. Dead kid, dead parents. I think all of Tavad is just a ghost land. That's what I think. Here, we haven't had a companion with us for a while. We'll bring him. It's better than carrying around an empty bottle. A dead bottle. What? It's not a real green dress, because that's just cruel. Yeah, see? It says, Soul was sealed in a bottle, so it was a bottle before Soul inhabited. Now Soul left it, and now it is back to being a bottle. Yeah. So why do I have it as a companion? If it's just a bottle. No, I think, oh, I don't know. I think it's odd. That's okay. Doesn't really matter. It's not really that impactful for anything. You know, those kind of moments like, okay. When you're watching Charmed, and the girls are always like, I just want to be a normal girl. But then when anything bad, hard, or sad happens, they're like, oh my god, I'm so glad I'm a witch. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's kind of one of those things. I just want to be a normal girl. But this power granted to you literally helped you save all of Sumeru. But I just want to be a normal girl, unless it's beneficial, but then I want to be a normal girl. You know what I mean? It's just little... It's just weird. Charmed dimension! H.E. child. I'm trying to make it less creepy for you. I know. I know. I get you, Drissel. You're describing Witch Hat Atelier too? Oh, see, it's definitely on the list. I'll have to probably thieve it though.
Thank you for
Like, I don't know. I love so much of Charmed, but if they were just like, yep, we're gonna embrace what we are and move forward and talk to each other about things that went down, I feel like a lot of the problems would have been ironed out.
Ad Astra
It's like, never shush, never shush. It's just an odd thing. Okay, do I need to do anything else here? What else is happening? I'm gonna go there. We finished that. We're gonna take care of this. We're getting our rewards. Nice. Beautiful. Is there anything else happening? We have the Witch's Lodge. Awesome. Okay. Communication in the real world. How could I? Right? I know. I know. Where would be a plot if people were actually talking? Yeah, I wanted to rewatch Charmed, but I think I'd find more plot holes and be less into it if I tried watching it now. I mean, some of it really does stand up really great. You know? Some of it's still very, very good. But that there is that moment of like...
Come on, let's go.
If the plot point and you grew from that as a character, then why are you reversing all of it to do with the, you know what I mean? Like, move forward. We could get a relapse here or there, but
Adventure time.
just I watched a lot of shows from before my time, and Charmed is probably my fave, and the remake should have just not existed. Yeah. I really liked a lot of Charmed. A lot of the seasons were fantastic. I don't think I finished watching Charmed, though. Like, whatever the last season was, I don't think I watched that. There's a lot of shows that I got right up to the end and went, I can see where the ending is going, and I'm just not interested in it. So you can fight Doterra a
Okay,
second time
but
every
you're an adorable, sweet
That's
little boop.
true. That's true. We can beat him up twice, just for fun. Hi, Keo. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I also don't think I watched the last season of Charmed. Yeah, it's weird. I have seen all of Angel. I have not seen all of Buffy. Like the last season or couple of seasons of Buffy, I don't really have any context to. I count Charmed because I was in elementary school when it was airing. Oh, cute. Love it. I might have been in college. Oh no, it's side note. What do you say to dad jokes? I forgot. What did it say? I missed part of it. Alright, we gotta go here. We gotta do Stygian. Stygian. Alright, mostly because I don't want to freaking work too hard. Start. We did our menace. I don't need to punish myself. I do need to get on the theater soon, though. That is a definitive.
Solidify! Burst forth! Thunder! Thunder! Come into beat! Powering claw! Bang! Awake!
Come on, get him! He just doesn't have the best AoE on that one. Oh, if I go to Walmart today, there's a place nearby that takes old batteries and light bulbs. Nice. That's awesome. That's a hard thing to find. I thought, whatchamacallit, Best Buy did that. They do not. They do not do that. But Staples apparently does.
Crumble! Burst forth! Thunder!
I think Home Depot does it. Best Buy used to, but I don't know if they do it anymore. Staples, maybe Lowe's as well? Maybe.
Come into being! Leave it to me! Kane! Thunder!
Alright. I found somebody to fix controllers. She is working on them as we speak. So hopefully some of my busted up controllers will be fixed. One of them is having major problems with the one that I was using last week. It's having major problems with its electrical port. I'm really happy about that because these things are like 80 some odd dollars. So $40, I mean, it's gonna save me a lot. Okay, that settles it. After I'm done going through all the stuff under this bed, I'll head out to Walmart and recycling after. Nice. Ooh, PS5 controller. Oh yeah, no, she does all. She does it all. She got my PlayStation 5 to not be overheating anymore. Fixing the paste in it because it's metal. Heat paste. So yeah, really happy about that. That didn't cost me too much either. She works on old consoles. I was thinking about taking my PS3 to her and seeing what she can do. The disk drive, you'd have to like lift it up and kind of like give it a little shake to get it to read the disc from time to time. So if she could get that up and running, then maybe I could play like some of the games that I have been just sitting around waiting, which I'd be really excited about. You had meatloaf, rice corn, and I tried some snails and had... Ooh, snails are delicious. Did you like them? I mean, they're mostly a vehicle for butter and pastry, but it's still really good. Piper was my fave, and in high school I commented and retweeted a tweet from Holly Marie Combs on Twitter, and Holly Marie Combs liked it also. In 2018, I commented on a tweet from Tanisha about her album releasing on my... Oh, that's so sweet. They are really cute. I do feel bad about Shannon Doherty. She was kind of rude, but also no one deserves to have cancer.
First point. Gather.
There was some weird, unnecessary infighting that happened with the girls later on, but I'm feeling, the more I hear about it, that that's just been a setup from the whole entire, what do you call it? The network doing that crap.
Stabilize. Stay away from me.
Oh, not these, but I like the ones in Paris when I went with my family. Oh, nice. What did they do? Snails are delicate. They can be overcooked very, very quickly. This again. Damn it. I really need to go through my artifacts. Okay. It's fine. What are you? No. You should go to other things. Yuck. And now back. Alright, we'll do it this way. They were microwavable, didn't taste that good, but it was okay. Microwavable snails? I am confused. That is too much for them. Hi, Clee. How's it going? Welcome on in. It's like saying you microwaved an oyster. What? Yeah, that's weird, Rainbow. And with Tinashe, especially because she notices us little people, I'm happy after she went indie 10 years later, she finally gets another hit, which became a TikTok trend. It was a song called Nasty. I wonder if I know it. That's so awesome. Hell yeah. Going good? I'm doing pretty good. I have so many artifacts. Can't they just sort themselves? My mom and sister went to the Asian store and she picked them up to try for lunch. Well, fair. Still feel that's kind of overkill for the poor things. Crit rate, elemental mastery. All of these with attack percentage on them. It's rude. I mean, maybe. That one might be good for something. I'm not really sure. My job's been going well, so I've been getting all the cheap subscriptions. Nice! Because I have all the special deal options. That's so awesome, Clee. Heck yeah. Girl loves a bargain, you know? Looks terrible. What is that? No, that looks bad too. Okay, Nicole. Okay, have a good lurk. Thank you, Clee, for hanging out.
Burst forth. This is burning. Maria sweeping in. Off the ante.
Damn it. uh. Okay. Let's go and check and see how much more I have to do. Boom. Perfect. No more. And we're out. Thank you, Ixer, for my water. Appreciate you. How did you like the rest of the Arkham West? I liked the vast majority of it. The wrap-up in Mondstadt was...
Oh, wow. Where did that come from?
But other than that, I really liked all of it. It's very interesting, very good. Not a lot of tears, so that was nice. I didn't cry too much. I was given the feels. We got goosebumps. Lots of great music. A lot of good lore. I loved returning to the desert. I am very interested to see, are we ever going to green the desert? I know they said it. They were going to do it. I remember. I want more of it. But we'll see. Yeah, Pantalone to Tor. It'll be interesting seeing more of Pantalone. As we start to approach Shishnia. More pants! Yes! Yeah. This is gonna be a problem. Guys, I'm legit gonna have to do artifacts now. Like, legit. It's gonna have to happen. Boo. Tay's gonna ban me because I'm enjoying Pantalone and Lowen and they be cray. I don't like... Why do you like them, though? You know, it's not just because they're cray, you know? Plus, people are allowed to have their things. People shouldn't judge others. I'm looking forward to learning more about this project. Yes! Yeah, when are we going to hear about that again? I've seen him hate on someone this hard since Spork. Who is he hating on? Pantalone or Lowen? Because Lowen feels to me just like Child, but a little bit more chaotic. Pantaloon is hot, sure. He's a good guy, so... It was a pink pigeon. We got to see a pink pigeon. I love it. Maybe Loa isn't crazy. Maybe he's just faking it. Or maybe he has his reasons to be crazy. Not all psychopaths have bad reasons. Just saying. Just because they don't feel doesn't mean they're necessarily evil. Doesn't mean that they're not prone to it, but motivation matters. Yummy toasted cheese and chicken sandwich. Let's go. That sounds so good. Oh, I want a chicken sandwich or something later. I better think about lunch. We get there and I'm just like, food? Yeah, Loan is a lot like Child, but more murdery and not just fights. Yeah, yeah. He's gotta have interesting characters. It's fine. Sienna. I don't know Sienna. Did you ever get like a little, when you ban somebody and then all of a sudden random weird accounts start randomly showing up and friending you? It's always kind of strange. It's a little unsettling. I want some, it's better than my lunch. Oh no, what is wrong with your lunch? And I'm sorry, my sandwich all in my tummy now. Delicious. That's too bad. The snails my mom bought wasn't good, but the meatloaf and rice were good. That's nice. Hi, Ezra. How's it going? Trying to avoid doing artifacts. But it's getting hard to do that now.
Should I put my...
My thing with Lowen, I'm gonna wait for my opinion on him until I get to his story quest, like I do with most characters. And what I do like is I like seeing hands. Just gonna say that. If you show hands on stream, I might hang out more. So I do like his animation of the hands. I enjoy some of that stuff. I think that's fun. But like I said, as far as his personality goes, I think people are just concerned. Yeah, you know how people get. Oh, you like that character? They're a bad person. We don't really know. We don't really know yet. Because I have some new quiet follows, and I'm slightly concerned. Yes, Drizel. Yeah. Yeah. So one of our mutuals was like, this person followed me and now they followed you and now they followed another person. And we were like, okay. But the account was counted last year, so it's not a new account. You know? That's what it is. I'm not being stalked. I can't, we're not being stalked. It's fine. Yeah. And it's not, I mean, I wouldn't say haters. I would say it's creeps. We have a few creepy people. No means no. If you're asked to stay out of somebody's Discord or been told no, then listen to that. And if you get banned, you don't get to come after people. You just kind of go, okay, I'm banned, and you walk away. It's very stated in my rules that if you go after somebody after they've banned you and you try to come at them in my channel or in another person's channel, I won't allow that in my community. I will protect my followers. I will protect their peace and their safety here. So something like that happened recently.
If you ever...
So that's kind of why. Oh. And I've had people. Yeah. Absolutely, Rainbow Garo. If somebody's doing that stuff, if somebody is contacting you and you've asked them to stop and they are not, please come forward, like right away. I give one opportunity, and then if it doesn't end, then I put an end to it. Because that's harassment. No means no. Consent. And I've had people be ban evaders before. I've had somebody prior who is still in one of our mutual friends' places who literally hunts me down on other social medias in after I block that account, will create a new account to message me again. So I just, you know, I've banned people, but they were all bad. Yes. Ew, creepy. Yeah, yeah. So again, if that's happening, and obviously there's proof, I will act swiftly. 'Cause yeah, no. No. Exactly. Exactly. These people are my friends. You do not get to mess with them or disturb their peace. Also, sorry for not being here for a while again. Haven't done the AQ, so it's... Oh, no, completely understand that. And you don't have to say you're sorry. I'm just glad you're alive and well. Well, alive. I don't know if you're well. That's a rough state these days. But yes, I do hope you're doing well. And I understand. I understand not wanting to get spoilers. It was such a long... But we're through. It was like over... What? Are we hitting almost a week?
Each day is a new page in my story.
I think I finally got through it.
Savor every scene, every
I'm a baby. I only feel
turn to the
stronger when
next
Violet uses her weapons. When she takes up a sword, I'm stronger and can take up my fare. Look, if you ever need backup, or you ever need a front runner, that's fine. I am okay being the bad guy. I am 100% okay with that. I've had to be the bad guy many a times. This is what it is. I did have a major depression episode last night. Oh no, Astro, I'm so sorry. Still not fully well, but getting there. Oh, darling, I'm so sorry. I find that between the way the world is, the seasons are changing as well. It does tend to spur that on. So, I'm glad you checked in and said, hey, let us know. And you know, you can always come and gripe if you need. It's fine. Just stress, homesickness, and general exhaustion. Yes. Oh, homesickness. I'm so sorry. And exhaustion, that's just a hard thing to deal with. I mean, I deal with anxiety. Well, I deal with insomnia a lot and anxiety, but you can't deal with anything if you're sleepy. So I do hope you're able to get some good rest soon. Occasionally, some people ask why IT people are sometimes jerks. Oh, no, I completely understand. I know. If you've dealt with people in the public at all, it's very understandable.
Can I stop here and play? I mean, take
Going to my
stroll.
mom's place tomorrow, so
Won't go
should
too
be
far.
fine. Good. That's wonderful. I hope you have a wonderful trip over there. I hope you have some good stuff to keep you on the train happy. And some snackies. Make sure you pack something to eat. Yes, definitely have fun. Oh? Is you a kitty? I don't know how to turn this around on you because you're adorable. What's my little bear need? There he is. Yeah. My BF works in IT and deals with some... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, see, the thing about technology is it's made it so that dumb people can do more stuff, which can be great. But being that they don't rise to the level of knowledge that they need, like, they're not going to learn, oh, yeah, that's how you turn that on. They're just going to keep calling the IT person to turn it on for them.
I have so much to learn about human interactions.
It's fine. We're okay.
Where
I'm
should
not
I
angry. I'm
put
furious.
my hands when I'm nervous?
Yep, gonna be there the
I
rest of
just
the month.
really
Oh,
wanna make friends with
nice.
everyone.
That'll be nice. It's the summer too, so there should be a lot of good stuff to do and hang out. Someone I know had to go press the power button on a server that 3 different people assured him that it was already turned on. Oh no, it froze. Oh no. Have you been able to get it updated? Is it somewhat behaving? Because, yeah, no, Twitch is twitching. I get that. Man, I went to the mall yesterday and it was all TikTok shops full of garbage. Oh. That's the thing now. There's been a lot of that going around. Anyone who has any experience in any kind of service will know that the general public is the cause of many a frustration. Oh, yeah. Entitled people be bawling out sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna... It's a lovely place. Let's open this up and look at my artifacts. Yeah, alright, we're just gonna do it by character, because that's gonna be easier. Alright, Biggin. With his fish. His fish. Yeah, I got my BIOS updated. Or BIOS updated. Panicked because it wouldn't let me log in with my PIN. Oh no. I'm glad you remembered your password. That's scary. Oh, Rainbow Garu, it's a problem. I have a problem with the artifacts. Fish. Luxurious Sea Lord. Are you trying to bite my foot? What do you need, Bear Bear? What do you need? Yeah. What's Chosen Bear need? I gotta check on this kitty cat. He needs something. Oh my god, Stuart, did I tell you about the crappy controls of the game I'm playing? I heard a little bit about it being a problem yesterday. Yeah. Was it Flooper who suggested maybe turning over to a controller? I'm so sorry it's being a pain for you. Alright. He's holding my sock. I gotta get him some food. How are you doing, Danish D? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I think your system is running slowly. Go to your... He's pulling my sock off. Dude! If you think your system is running slowly... Oh, and thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you, TFT. So, like, go to the startup applications list and turn off anything you don't need to start. Oh, dude, that's a big problem. And every time you update, they turn on another one of those startup menu crap. So things like Discord that automatically opens itself up, or Spotify, of all things. Not free feet. Exactly, Chosen. Not free feet. It did take me like 5 hours to get 500 artifacts. But I didn't. Ew. Yeah. Yeah, I have trouble letting go of artifacts. So much trouble. So much trouble, guys. When you have 2,000 of them, it's hard, and then you won't let them go. I realize now at the final level that the game isn't mechanically broken. The controller mappings are just wrong. Combos say to press stuff like A, X, Y to do something cool, but X, Y, and B buttons are mapped completely. Oh no! So you have to like remap your whole controller? That's obnoxious. I am so sorry. Wow. That's so frustrating. Where are we going? Okay, go over there. Yes. Yes, now get your feet under you. Alright, there you go. There you are. Oh, in this game, Asterix and Obelix extra large? Remastered? I don't know if I've heard that game. Weird. I wonder why it's like that. What artifact substats do you all automatically set to trash? Usually go with anything that doesn't have double crit. Yeah, pretty much, Ixer. That's kind of my thing. If it doesn't have double crit, then it's probably worse off than the ones I already have. So, yeah. Do you need help with telling you to get rid? I have considered. You picked him up by the butt. It was funny. His back legs don't work. So, yeah, we gotta do a butt grab sometimes. Sometimes. You don't need to be looking at my feet. You gross. There you go. There's his booty. Yeah. And sometimes, yes, Azra, I do feel like I should beg somebody to, like, E-Drag just to go through and be like, I'm taking these and trashing them. You can go through and make them better. But, you know, I shouldn't. I'm not going to. I'm a grown-up. The problem is that it doesn't really have any good native controller support. Oh. So what they did instead was to map the A, B, X, Y buttons to E or F. Oh no, and something else on the keyboard. But they got the mapping wrong, so doing combos actually invokes the wrong keys. Oh no. So, I mean, it does give you at least the ability to remap it, though, I hope. Cage! I see which one that is. That's a rough one, Danish D. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. But can you no, I had to use the Steam I'm not mad at all about that. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry. How frustrating. Turning XMP automatically sets RAM to run on default advertised timing rather than lower. Yeah. Oh, and you have to turn off so many. There's so much stuff I turned off. Tell Microsoft to stop gumming up my system. E-Drag motivated me with money, and I'll always be thankful. Yeah, it's fine. We're adults. I can totally do this on my own. It's just, you know. Because then you have to have money, and then you have to have... Alright, what you got? Okay, this is what we're working with. I hate everything about that artifact. Alright, I'm gonna... Compare enhance, unlock. We're gonna unlock that one. It's like literally worse than everything else I have. Crit damage. No, you're not worth it either. Elemental Master. You'd be good for somebody because you have crit rate and crit damage on you. Though you have flat attack and defense percentage. I mean, it could be good for someone. Not for him. I use this on somebody else. What is this? I hate it. I hate it. Maybe if I switched over Albedo, but I like what he's on right now. Wow. That's gross. Healing bonus. I hate all of those. Okay. This might have potential, but for elemental mastery, so... I mean, I guess maybe for sucrose? I'll hold on to it. We'll trash all of those, though. That Noki Hamaguchi will be doing a meet and greet at a panel at IGN Life. Ooh. Alright. That's what we're starting with. Okay. No. Certainly not. I mean, I already have better. If I had crit rate on it, it might be halfway decent. That's defense. I guess it could work for albedo. Gross. Defense. He's the Final Fantasy VII Remake director, by the way. Oh, cool. Oh, Tay must be super excited. Tay loves Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy VIII is his favorite, which you'll be playing through it. Hopefully he's hitting it back again tonight, I think. I think he is back tonight. Tuesday, he and his wife, he went to his brother's baseball game. I guess his brother, right? Defense. I guess that could be okay for albedo. Attack and crit damage with electro damage bonus goblet. Maybe for somebody else. Cryo. I mean, I've got some interesting elemental ones here. IGN Live happens simultaneously with Summer Game Fest. Oh, cool. Summer Game Fest. Which means there'll be some voting happening soon? Physical damage, that looks terrible. I'm gonna unlock that one. At least it has crit rate and an energy recharge on it. I mean, Elemental Master isn't bad for a Dendro Goblet with attack, but no crit or crit damage. I'm also trying to go through some of these for other people. Don't both happen in LA? Yeah, they do. Oh, nice. So you could technically go to both of them at the same time. That's cool. If you were in Orlando when they were doing MegaCon and you're a cheerleader, you could hit both at the same time because they have the cheerleader convention as well as MegaCon at the same time, which is kind of cool. It's probably, well, I mean, you could volunteer for one though, maybe. Get some free tickets. That is terrible. Why is that even locked in? Hate that. Despise it. Crap. Ugh. I mean, Geo with some defense. Alright, you can hang around for a little bit, I guess. My problem is, I do it like you do, that I go through a certain character, but then I go, oh, but this might be good off-piece for truth. And then I go to that character and get distracted on others. Fair. And it happens over and over, and I never get back to the first person I was working on. I try to stay on the same person. Like, I'm just gonna lock or unlock it while I'm looking at them. Because, yeah, I get distracted too. So I know I have to stay on Varka. Or we're screwed. Alright, it's attack goblet, or attack sands. Crit rate. Okay, he has crit damage and crit rate on him. Energy is not bad. And no. No. That's hit points. Hit points. Energy recharge. This is a really nice energy recharge sands. Like, it's really nice. So I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna... No, I wanna enhance it. Why does that have reshape? Oh, it's already 20. That's right. Somebody will want it. Crit damage creates... Maybe that would be okay for albedo at some point. I'll have to see what I have on him right now. Yeah, you deserve to be in the bin. The bin. mean, it doesn't have crit rate. Let's just let it go. Let it go. Get the fuck out. Throw it in the trash. That's actually how it goes. IGN Live is 40 for both days, and Summer Game Fest starts at 45 to 60, but badges tend to sell out fast and resale prices are outrageous. That, though, is very reasonable. I'm going to be honest, that's actually fairly reasonable. MegaCon is like 100-something. SGF resale tickets sell for as little as 150 to as much as 350. Oof. No, thank you. There's nothing worth me being pulled out of the house that's, you know, worth that much. No. I'm going through this box. I found 2 floppy disks. What size floppy disks? I have no way of checking what is even on them all. Yeah, me either. I have a box of the 3 ones, and I just... Maybe one day, you never know. I might be able to look at them again. I love it. Oh my. Industry tickets are even worse fare. I have floppy drives. I can send them to G-Child. Oh nice, 1.44. So that's why it's a better one. Oh, I switched you guys, didn't I? Yeah, I did. That's what happened on that one. So that I could beat something. That's right. So technically, Durin needs his feather back and you need a better feather. Okay, we're gonna switch. Yeah. Come on, double crits! Double crits! They do not want to acquiesce to my request. Honestly, I'd throw them out, but now I fear what is on them, and I'd rather not have a random person have a way of finding them. Magnetic. Just on some magnets, and that should scramble it. At least that's what we used to do back in the day. Just kill it all. Yeah, absolutely. I can definitely help you, Azra.
Each day is a new page in my story.
See that private cabanas and meeting spaces for it can cost as much as 20k. Oof. Wild. My second digital camera was a Sony 1.44 MB floppy disk camera. Aww. Back in the day. What's a floppy? Don't worry about it, yeah. An old-fashioned storage device, that's all. Hi, Minnie. Welcome on in. Thank you for lurkins. Yeah. Well, shit. Yeah, exactly. Was it a Sony Mavic digital camera? Xer might know. Where are we heading? Boop, do, 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 do. Okay. Nice. Ooh, Kenkai. Let's see who's on my team right now. Yeah. This will probably be good. I'm heading the wrong direction as usual. Yes, I even used it for action. Nice. That's funny. I found an old calendar that I was writing people's birthdays and stuff on, and I flipped to a page that says, the day we put my cat to... Oh, no. Aww.
Solidify.
That's not a thing you want to remember. I mean, you do, but...
I will have order. Watch out. Stabilize. Order guide you.
Where did this butt go? I hate it when he does this.
Solidify.
Here we go.
Turning point in space. Gather.
I have a lot of family members' birthdays in here. Maybe I put them into my phone. And my cat walked on the desk I was leaning stuff on. Oh no! Oh no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you're just trying to get attention? Is you attention hungry? Aw. Is that what that is? Look at that face. Look at that face.
I still have so much to learn
Now
about
give me 1
human
second.
interactions.
What do you
like,
need, Bear Bear?
like,
What
where
you want?
should
You want
I
to get up on your
put
bed?
my hands when I'm nervous?
Okay, I got you.
I
got
just
you.
really want to make friends with everyone.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There it goes. Okay. On my way back. Sorry. Getting cat food ads in the stream feels appropriate. It does. It's about time. Sometimes they don't give us really appropriate ones. Alright. Let's see if we can time it. Oh, nice! Even if I don't accept it nowadays? Did they fix that?
Brace yourself.
Moments of burst. Watch out!
Time for takeoff.
I will have order. Solidify. Story has only
Mage Mini reporting for duty! Awesome! How are you? I hope you're having a magical day.
gather.
This guy. I thought it still didn't work if not everyone claims it. Yeah, we'll see. Let's find out. It's got a count on it now. There it is. It's got a count on it now. Hell yeah. Let's go. Made my stuff to get off the field. There it is. Sweet.
This is order.
That's much better.
Stabilize. Thunder. Stay back. Story has only just begun.
It's been 15 years since I last co-opted. It feels like it sometimes. Oh no! I just did not get that shield out in time. I'm so sorry.
For the great undertaking. Solidify.
Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Not there anymore.
Order guide.
It's been 3,000 years. I'm good just with spending time with one of my clients after that. Heck yes. I hope it was a good nappy. How about your highness? Oh, you're too sweet. We're doing good. Starting to get hungry. It's exciting. I hate when I don't feel hunger, but I know I have to eat. It bothers me to no end. Now domains. Yes, which domain would you like?
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the
top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Yeah. Someone is cooking something in my home, and I am now hungry. Rude. Oh, nice. Alrighty. Time to deal with the domains. Come on. Confirm. Alright. You pick whoever you want, and then I will adjust myself around you, okay? Oh, my toe. Awkward. I mean, it's normal, but also awkward.
Come on, traveler, let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Could bring Valma. Ooh, okay, question. I don't know. I mean, we could bring Jabai, because this is a great team for Jabai. Or I could bring Albedo. I'll bring Jabai. That'll be fun. Yeah. Also was in the library, and I'm sending hi from our beloved library, Lisa. Oh, Lisa. Ah, it's the angry chickens. Damn the chickens. Where are they? Where'd the chickens go? Beautiful. I don't know if I have enough. Are wonderful. Yes, exactly. All right. Okay. Because I wouldn't mind snagging this, and since I've already got you know what, I don't care. We're just gonna get rid of it. I have so much crap. If it doesn't have double crit, it's going. It's just getting out of here. Don't even care. Just salvage. Boom. There we go. Greetings, Fisher Woozy. What's that? Maybe. Look, if it doesn't have double crit, right, Giselle, it's just not going to do me any good right now. I don't have any characters that are weird, you know, that need particular stuff. There we go.
Order guide. Advance.
Cutie! How's it going? It went really well. I am finding myself in a predicament. It's quite the pickle. Quick select, confirm, salvage, yeah. Hey, yeah. Tired working on a new guide right now. Aw, I'm sorry you're tired, but cool, a new guide? Awesome. Okay, so I have an old calendar with beautiful photos of owls in it, but it's just sitting in the box. Do I still keep it? What else could I do? You could choose your favorite owls and, like, use them. You could either put a picture frame. You could do a collage with them. You're asking a crafter. It's hard. It's hard to say no to that.
This is order.
Divine light, shield them!
2019? That's not too long ago. Okay. Greetings, the holy night of the King Kave. Yuli. "12 by 12, so the pages are big. Oof. Oh, yay, hug. Oh, I'm not in the menu. Accept those hugs. Let's get that water out there. I need to check the cooldown on that. Who's next? Who's catching hands? Nice. This again. Let it go. 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 One more time? Okay, good. I'm delaying everything with all of these artifacts. Same with a Vocaloid calendar from 2019. I think 4 people bought me calendars that year. Oh, you liked all the art? Heck yeah. Maybe I put it on the bookshelf and then just flip through the art when you... Yeah. I mean, because it is kind of what it is. Play with us! How are you doing? What's going on? Thank you for raiding in! How are you doing, friend? Give us a second. We're destroying stuff. Hi, Valkyrie. How are you doing? Bring them to death. Where? Are all of them over here? What I don't like is that if I have to switch out of characters, I lose her skill. So sometimes I'd rather switch out and use somebody else's skill and then get back into it. But just, you know what? We're gonna let it go. We're not gonna grab it. We're not gonna grab it. Yes, Rain Death and Genshin! Heck yeah! Hi, Valkyrie, how are you? Good to see you. How was your stream last night, too? So what were you doing? Play with us. How awesome of a stream were you having? Let's see. Did we not get a shouty for you? Did it not happen? Boo, I'm gonna have to put that in manually. Playing Zelda Link to the Past. Awesome! I kind of dropped in there, but I didn't know which Zelda it was. Because, you know, we just... Bam. Let's not shout. 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 Bam. There we go. Perfect. Knocking in the park. It's one of your fave games. That's awesome. Where's my controller? Was that everything you needed, Azra? Did you need any farming? Yeah, absolutely, anytime. Absolutely.
Can I stop here?
Of course. Anytime, especially if you come in with a raid.
I won't go too far.
It's good to see you. Good to see you too, Coop. I hope you're having a good one. Hope we all are staying safe out there. That's all you needed right now? Perfect. Holler if you ever do need anything else. Fit check! Heck yeah. Let me put myself in a smart place. Yeah. Always good to say. Aww. I notice when two people chat at the same time, it borks and only does one. Yeah. Sometimes it's a matter of... Like, if there's a cooldown on it, I just didn't realize it, because I think sometimes they do an automatic 5-second cooldown on stuff.
I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I
So today's
put my
outfit,
hands
thrift
when I'm
store
nervous?
find. We love it. It's fun,
really
it's comfy,
wanna make
it's
friends with
soft.
everyone.
It covers everything, so I don't have to think about it. That's why we wear dresses. And then we have these really fun socks. Little argyles. They're cute. Gotta have fun socks. Right? Right? Gotta love a bargain. Did you know that Linnea and Farina have very similar movements? Interesting. I would have to look. Teehee Fruits Basket calendar for 2007. I love that. Most of the... Oh, thank you, Triselle. Most of the calendars I have, I usually rip apart and then use them in scrapbooks. So I just see them as like scrapbooking paper. So if you do ever do a scrapbook, you could use those for that later on. But, you know, again, I do throw stuff away. I'm not a hoarder. But sometimes people would not realize that. Yeah, I might do that. I have one file. Oh, nice. Yeah, especially like the really cute Miku one. That would make some really awesome scrapbooks. My third project. Wonderful. A 3-stripe streak. You know, I have found that sometimes I lose my streaks and I don't understand why. Because I will even have chatted in somebody's stream.
I mean, take a stroll.
I think sometimes it's a matter of I'm on mobile, and sometimes I can only pull somebody up on mobile, and that's usually doesn't count it. I don't know. I don't know why. It's bizarre. Oh, Woozy's off to stream. Awesome. Did I miss that? They pop up. Very cool. All right. Trying to think. BRB. Okay, we'll see you soon. Trying to think of what else do I need to do. Gone there. We bought the stuff from our guy. We've used our resin. I have witch's homework. I wonder if the witch's homework would be a lot. Because I don't have too much time left. But I've not found them to be particularly long.
I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hand?
I might regret this decision. Thank you, Play With Us, for the microscape time. I appreciate that. Let's go.
Paimon thought Nicole would be waiting for us inside. Isn't she home today? Oh, it looks like this door can be pushed open.
That's beautiful. I appreciate it.
She's inside one of her rooms?
And if you want to save up, I understand that too for other stuff. Because I get it. And I do, there are other streams too that I can always jump into, like DUNXYAU, Dunksy AU. They're an Australian cat plays. They cat rescue. And they have Microscape attached there. So again, if you need to. Ooh, I also kind of updated the predictions, the Boba predictions one too. I don't know what this is, but I have almost 180k points. Lunar per diem. Okay, so the Lunar per diem is kind of like this your basic check-in, like everybody has, like, hey, grab your one. So that's kind of what that is. I'm going to be filling out the lunar card with more information about the waxing gibbous moon or the full moon or the new moons and stuff like that. Also there have been one Boba served to Woozy Palmer. And so yeah, now it should count how many times you specifically have snagged that redeem. It's just new fun stuff. New fun stuff. 8-Ball, will Vi tell another joke on her stream tonight? Tonight? Yeah, probably. The magic 8-Ball says, Chosen wants us all to forget about it with a glass of wine. That's actually pretty accurate, yeah.
I still have so much to learn about human interactions.
Pretty accurate.
Like, where should I
Ooh,
put
a
my
taro
hands
milk
when I'm
tea with
nervous?
tapioca pearls and rolls of 17.
I just really want to make friends with everyone.
I love it. It's working great. Neat.
Nicole! Weird.
There's nuts.
She's not here either.
Are you in my studio already? Did you notice my flower collection? I've been
Gonna
growing
reheat some
flowers
lunch.
I collected from
Awesome.
all
Get some
over the
lunch.
world.
Lowen? Chosen thinks most definitely ginger. I don't know what the ginger is. Maybe that's what you have to pull him. But Chosen thinks he's gonna come home. So that's good.
I'm afraid I can't tear myself away right now. I've opened a stall in Fontaine selling sculptures.
What?
No thanks. This is my only chance to put pen to paper, even if I'm mostly just writing down numbers.
It should be a fairly strong magnet. You could just break it in half, true. But if you do that, make sure you cut the film.
But I know it's not often you get the time to visit, so feel free to start without
It should
me.
have a little disc in the middle of it. It's like a piece of magnetic film. Which doesn't mean my Lowen is gonna a red birdman. Be a red birdman. I don't know, I hope not.
By the way, I left you a scroll. I think I put it next to a statue of a finch near the
Because it does
west
kind of
wall.
have a little man
Why
kind
don't
of
you see if
posing.
you can find it?
I hope you don't have to sacrifice somebody for it.
Then let my silent guide help you on
Yep,
your
I have
way.
that. I can cut it.
Good luck.
Yeah, of course. Actually made a dent with under the bed for once. Nice! That's wonderful. Place statues, pots, and other objects on the corresponding basis once all objects are currently listed. Okay. Check the scroll to get placement hints at any time. If you encounter difficulties during the process, you can also wait for Nicole's help. Okay. Let the bird walk the field at leisure while plants thrive atop the plinth. Birds walk atop the plinth? What? Bird walk the field, plants atop the plinth. Okay, so I guess they need to change. I'm still in the nuts. If D look, he'll be C6. Ooh.
Do you need some help?
That would be kind of
Let
cool.
me just make a few little adjustments to your scroll.
No, I don't want any help. I never want you to help me. If wish to end conflict, then have one ascend to the heights while the other reposes upon the ground. The flowers in field, in wild field, and the fruit of the earth shall bring comfort to the creature who dwells in the valley low. Is this a pine cone? No. I wanted the squirrel here. Squirrel! Alright, fine. We're just gonna put you here. I'm gonna come up here, grab you. There we go.
Do you need
Then
some help?
have one
just
ascend
make a
to the
few
heights while
little
the other
adjustments to your
reposes
scroll.
upon the ground, right? The flowers in the fields and the fruit of the earth shall bring comfort to the creature who dwells in the valley low. Maybe I need to move the flower closer?
This looks the right place too.
Don't clip what? I took the circular film out. How could anything be read off this thing? I know, right? Isn't that neat? Don't clip that. Don't clip what? What happened? Seasick Doula got me through theater. Nice! Let's go! That's awesome. The blue shall draw near to the skies. The pale pink seek refuge in dark corners. Refuge in dark corner. Okay. The yellow should be a neighbor to the roots. Okay. The two singers gaze in the direction of the voice, yet none were left to sing on temple grounds. Okay. Yellow. Who's yellow? Who's... Oh, it's these things. Alright. You're yellow. You go by the roots, I believe, is what it said. Just gonna put you here. Pink. Set the corner. Gonna need to read. What does it say again? Draw near to the skies. Seeks refuge in dark corners. Paleo should be a neighbor to the roots. Yet none were left to sing on the temple grounds.
Do you need some help? Let me just make a few little adjustments to your
Please
scroll.
do not touch anything. I really hate that. Alright, I need to read it again. I wish it would just be open. See, normally I would just take a picture on my phone and then keep reading it. The blue shall draw near to the sky, so he needs to go up higher. Pelping seeks refuge in a dark corner, so we gotta find a dark corner for her to be in. Maybe this one. The pale yellow should be a neighbor to the roots, which we have. Okay. Give me this. Put it here. Fine. There. You. Here. Okay. Which one of these is going to make you look? There we go. There we go. 8-ball, will I win 50-50? The magic 8-ball says chosen thinks most definitely. I think that's 2 positives towards winning that. Hell yeah.
Congratulations!
Bubbles.
Now, let me take a look. Unlike the current witch's garden, I stayed in this shrine when I was still an angel. This was my home for quite some time.
Aww.
So many angels. It looks like you were super popular, Nicole.
I'm pretty sure she was like one of the head angels,
I don't
right?
wanna play my own trumpet, but everyone used to love listening to my stories, especially the ones about living among humans, sending
Neat.
them omens and guiding them to build great civilizations. Every time I got to a good bit, the other angels would stop what they were doing and hold their breaths, hanging on to my every word. You couldn't hear so much as a harp string tremble or a paintbrush scratch on the surface of a canvas. And then, the interwoven colors and hues would bloom. There would be music and light, illuminating everything in its golden splendor. A rapture of jubilation and joy.
Interesting. Can you friend me on Genshin? Give me Genesis crystals. Sure, you can friend me on Genshin. How are you doing?
Oh,
Welcome on in.
It was, Paimon. It was.
We currently do have a little bit of space.
Even though those wonderful days are gone, life remains full of happy surprises.
Just as a heads up though, if your account goes quiet for more than 30 days, I do clear out my friends list.
Wait a second. Someone actually had the gall to steal my sculptures while I was reading my newspaper? Oh, that's it for you, my foolish little friend.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to guide you all the way to the fortress of Meripede.
That's what I do when I have a thing. Alright. So that means we've got one more week. The big final door next week. Wait. Is she here? Why is she here?
The past, as everyone knows, well, actually, hardly anyone knows. Anyway, when the angels were destroyed,
Dressel,
they had
isn't that the
sacrificed
case?
either their preferred form or their power.
Every time I work in my room, I thought those quests were timed for a day in between, not an actual... Yeah, it's a whole week. But it's per week. So if you did it on Sunday, you could do the next one on Monday. But you do have to start it at some point because it will rotate over a whole week. At least. From what
chose
I've
to keep
found.
both. But from another point of view, you could say I lost both. I remain human enough in appearance, but I will always be fundamentally different. For instance, what human could exist for thousands of years without
Very
going
true.
at least a little mad? Not to mention dying. Meanwhile, I've lived so long that I can't help but miss the way things used to be once in a while. Not exactly. I led a pretty boring life back then, especially compared to now. But I did have a lot of friends around. It was a lively time.
So when I started streaming from my art room, when I kind of had to be, basically I was kicked out of the living room, and I had to wedge it into here. Every day that I do any work in this room, I have to consider the fact that I have to not go so far as not be able to put the room back in stream order. So there is a lot of shifting. Like you said, you have to make a mess to clean the mess. It's kind of obnoxious. It just means I have to continue the next part of the decluttering project. Yeah. Yeah.
If I had to pinpoint
Stages.
what I'm nostalgic for, it's not any one friend in particular.
Did
nor is it the
Drezzy get
time I
her
spent
lemon
as an
bar?
angel.
That's a good
Rather,
question. I know
I
that she said
simply
she was
miss the
thinking about getting
race
it
of
this
angels
weekend.
as a whole.
Yeah, I would miss my friends. Like, that makes sense, right? And I bet you I have one of those waiting for me. I'll do that later. No, but I'm heading to Walmart after Vice stream, so maybe they'll have something there, or at least the mix. Oh, yeah, I hope so. Let's see. Okay. Just checking. Awesome. Okay. I think we covered a lot of good stuff today. I'm happy about that. There was a little old lady that I went to church with who made the best, most wonderful lemon squares. God, I wish I had gotten that recipe. That's not what I want. I really wish I had had that recipe. It was so good. They were so good. All right. I can't do it to him again. I'm gonna have to go get something. Oh no, Gothic! I'm so sorry! But hi, I hope you're well. I was wondering when I was gonna see. Oh, I'm so sorry. Twitch is weird like that. There was a few times when I don't get notifications for some people. Or they'll make come in at the same time as somebody else and then it'll just get skipped. Drives me unbelievably mad. Alright. BRB. I have to get him treats. I didn't give him treats yesterday. And I didn't fill it up last night. I'll be right back. Mad like a hatter. Yeah. Alright, this way he won't be mad at me. You want treats? His little face shot up so quickly. He's like, yeah, I do. Heck yeah, I want cheesy poof. Oh, that sure looks good on him. Alright. I love it. I love the head shut up. Yes, thank you. Your kitty's being a dildo. Yeah, exactly. It's my chicken Popeye. But he's a good boy. Yes, you are. And when I do get chicken Popeye, I do share it with him. I'd be a monster. He's a monster if I didn't. He's so excited. He's so happy. I know, dear. I know. Okay, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Do. Who should we read to today? Maggie Doo Boo. Okay, her numbers are going up real quick. That's good. What's our Toddy doing? Oh, cute. Who do you think we should raid to? What would be a good idea? You had a friend who was at their birthday? Because right now, I have Ryla Flame. I haven't raided to them in a little bit. I don't know if I've ever raided to Noodle Doodle. She's the best graveyard keeper or die. Let's raid the fridge. That's definitely gonna happen. That's definitely happening after this. Alright. What is Artada playing? Because I haven't rated Artada in a while either. And Kurayuki. I haven't rated them in a while. Bandit. Oh, that's cute. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go to Ryla. I don't know if I've rated Ryla in a while, so that'd be good. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Lumine, how are you? What? There, please tell that I came at right place, right? We are actually about to raid out over on Twitch. We just finished the Archon quest, and then we did a little bit of the Nicole homework with her at her house. So that's what we were up to today, and then helping some friends do some co-op stuff. But how are you doing? We're about to give Chosen some treaties, and then we're gonna raid out. So if you want to see a kitty cat, you can hang out for a hot second. But I'm going to go ahead and drop some goodness. We've got a good shout out to our mods for being amazing and awesome, keeping us safe, keeping us happy, and dealing with the rowdies for us, which we super appreciate. But how are you, Lumine? It's nice to meet you. You can call me Violet, you can call me Play, whatever you like. Hey, man, welcome on in. All right, guys. So appreciate it. We so appreciate you. Just in time to raid. Let's go raiding. All right, guys. Love the mods. They do keep us safe. They do keep us happy. And they most certainly sometimes take hits for us in dealing with people. So thank you for protecting our peace. Thank you for being there for us. Big shout out to Vesper, Leica, E-Trag, Teguavara, and its Pika. You guys rock, and I thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're gonna go over to a friend. They are doing the Archon quest as well, but currently they're working on the event in their alt. They're a really lovely VTuber. I believe I met them through Tricelle, and of course, who doesn't love purple and witchy vibes? So we love them. You're sweet. You are always gonna be a mod, my darling. Life gets busy, and we wax and we wane, and that's just how life is. You just came back. I'm sorry, Sunny. Are you streaming later, Sunny? Also, let me know. You know you are a good girl. I will always support you from behind because I have no idea. But please speak in English. Anyway, have a great sweet time. I'm making you laugh. Appreciate it. I know. Thank you so much for stream. I appreciate your help while I declutter. No, absolutely. Yeah, I know who you're absolutely. Here's this baby. Here's this baby. Here's the this. I know this is why everyone came back. Say hi, everyone. Say hi, everybody. Who says I was streaming? I was like, who? If you are streaming, if you're gonna stream, let me know. Let me know if you're gonna stream. Oh, Jojen! What is this? He's the sweetest baby. Aw. Oh, did you drop it? We'll have to get that later. That's on you, though. Aw, thank you so much, Play With Us. You guys are so sweet. I mean, I would be. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Lumini. You're so kind. Say hi, guys. Give him the big pretty eye. Say thank you for hanging out with us. Yeah. We love you guys so much. Thank you for the love and support. For helping each other out, too. I know. You're going to get it in a sec. You got 2 more cookies. Focus. Focus on the cookies. Right. This is the last one. Say we love you. Okay. Now you can go get your drop cookie. I know. Go get that drop cookie. There it is. There it is. All right. We're going to hit this starting the raid button. I'm not going to freak out and accidentally push it a second time like I did yesterday. Finally got the nod cry wings. Oh, amazing. I'm so happy. Yeah, we're going over to Ryla. Yeah, that's so awesome. Congrats on getting the wings. Time to close our tab as I was lurking. Yeah, I have a Play With Us tab I've got to close up too. All right, beautifuls. We're going to go over and see an awesome friend. They're so sweet and so kind. Thank you for hanging out. Bye, Hikari. I needed that again. Me too. Yeah, thank you. All right, guys, get some hydration, get some stretches. Know that you are loved and appreciated every moment you spend here. Thank you again so much. Thanks for being my friend. Thanks for helping keep a community healthy and happy. And I just love all of you, and I hope I give as much support back as you give to me, because it means the world. All right, guys. Let's get this raid party started. All right, guys. Love. I wish I could pat it because my cat is but car crash. Oh, no. I'll make sure to give him lots of extra pats, Lumine. I promise. Okay, guys. Just a few more seconds. I'll see you guys later. Get some food. There's only one of you. I'd be terribly sad if I didn't get to see you again. All right, guys. Bye. Let's go say hi to Riley. I hope I copied that. I probably didn't. We're going to do that now. Okay. All right.